Hello, my friends, and welcome to Between the Ashes, another massive, major mod campaign thing to Freespace 2. We're playing this as part of our month of Freespace 2 celebration for Freespace 2's 20th anniversary. I'm going to see how many times I can say Freespace 2 in the first few minutes of this entry. We are playing this again, as with all the mods, through the Gnosis launcher, which you can get at Hardlight Productions. There will be a link in the description below. And again, like other mods, it starts right off with a cutscene. That's why we have an image here, because it starts right off with a cutscene. So let us go.
Mankind has a history of hatred and war. As far back as can be remembered, we have killed each other out of selfish ambition. Yet, we still repeat the past, and as we leave our home, we spread outward in a supernova of hate, turning everything we touch to embers. Could it be that the evil we faced was meant to give us strength? Or that we are incapable of perfection in a world that reminds us we aren't alone? We bested our enemy, but we are not unharmed.
Yay!
We are left in the void of space, licking our wounds, desperately trying to get back what had been taken from us. Our hope is fading, and the evil still lurks in the shadows, preparing to strike again. But can we overcome it? We seek salvation in the ashes of the past to provide hope for our future. Lost in time, we forget that the choices we make will shape the events to come.
Now, we've played Between the Ashes before on the channel, but we're just going to touch it again. There are two, you get two with this mod. You get the original demo, it's just 2 missions, and a full, 17 mission campaign. So, let's see. So this is kind of a neat thing. I mean, this mod has, custom co-op game. Really? Huh. We can manage pilots. There's a system map, which is insane. No, this is not a usual thing for, this is not a usual thing for, Freespace 2. It's kind of awesome. So we're just gonna, and there's a newsroom, with a lot of flavor text, headlines, and editorials you can read. We're going to dive right in. I don't know what resolution this will be at because it was... it's the mod default rather than the latest version of Freespace Open, so... It's going to be a little, it's kind of funny how some of these run in 1440p, which is what my monitor is at, and some of them still run a lower resolution. So... yeah, it's kind of funny. This is taking a while. But I think there's another cutscene coming, that's why. I haven't played this in a while. It's good stuff, though. It's very good stuff. There it goes. Excellent. Excuse me. Oh, gosh.
Pilots, I am Admiral Poe. I'd like to welcome all former GDI personnel returning to active service. I know it's been a long year of investigations, and it hasn't been easy on any of us. The rebellion was widespread within the GDI, but your return means that you have been cleared for duty. This marks a special day, pilots. A day when we can return to the foundations of our galactic Terran alliance and work together again. You will be assigned to the 47th Cutthroats, a special ops squadron aboard the GDD Intrepid. Because of your experience and qualifications, your squadron will have multiple roles ranging from escort and raids to intelligence and priority capture.
Okay.
As you know, the GDA and PVN are still honoring the ceasefire agreement that was put in place during the Shivan incursion. The Vasudans seem to be keeping their part of the bargain, and we intend to do the same. I think we can all agree that the fighting needs to end. We have proven that we can work together, now it's time that we do it indefinitely. The biggest threat to the Terran-Vasudan relationship lies with the Hammer of Light. That rogue group continues to hinder trade routes and terrorize civilians. The HOL is high on the GDA's list of priorities.
Makes sense.
However, the war with the Shivans has put us in a tough spot. Our military assets are thin, and GDA command has been forced to redistribute many of its fleet assets. The GDD Soyakaze has been ordered to regulars to deal with the growing civil unrest. A 14-year prejudice has caused large upheavals as the Vasudans continue moving into the system. The GDD bastion is headed for the outer colonies in Capella. As for us, we are ordered to occupy Antares. Antares is a system that is highly divided. It was a contested system for most of the Terran-Vasudan war, and as such, its economy is in shambles. What's worse is the growing market for illegal activities, including smuggling and illegal trading. Our orders are to seek out and put an end to those operations. Be advised that these criminal groups make heavy use of older Terran fighter designs, including the Angel, Shrike, Mustang, and Iron. They have modified their crafts to make use of newer afterburner and shield technology. Some of them even have integrated modern maneuvering thruster designs, so do not take them lightly. We'll arrive in Antares in 3 hours. Use that time to visit the system map archives and familiarize yourself with Antares. We have also begun to archive reports and media from the system in the newsroom. That will be a good way to begin to understand the culture of Antares and the people you are about to be responsible for. Some of you will be activated when we arrive, so report to your mission briefings by then.
It's pretty cool. So you can look at the system map, you can look at the newsroom.
Welcome to Antares, pilots. I'm Lieutenant Maria. As you know, we are here on a peacekeeping mission. Our general orders are to supplement local security forces against illegal activities and the rogue Hammer of Light forces. We are heading to Antares Station, a new Arcadia-class installation that is still under construction. We'll be arriving within the hour. While we're here, we'll be resupplying and making contact with the local security. The GTA is low on personnel and resources, so Antares Station is protected by its own forces. While the station itself may still be under construction, it has already become a major traffic hub in this system. As such, the area will be quite busy.
Okay.
Your job is to supplement the station security while we're here. Psy-Wing is part of that security, and will be on patrol when we arrive. There has been a major increase in smuggling activity in Antares over the last few months. Part of our goal here is to end it. Be on the lookout for smuggling activity. Alpha Wing, you're on first watch. Gamma Wing, you're on standby.
Okay.
Pilots, it's common knowledge that our arrival isn't popular. Fly proud. You are still GTA pilots. Despite what the general population seems to think, the Admiral believes that we can do some good here. Report to the flight deck in 30 minutes.
All right. Why would I want... I mean, if I've flown this mission before, I'd want to skip it, but this is really just a lot of impressive work went into this. Oh, look at all that scaffolding. That is great. Oh, look. I wonder why it's stuttering a bit. It's a bit weird. I shouldn't even put my video card through its paces. Intrepid coming. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Oh, that's neat.
Alpha, you have your orders. Fly your patrol and try not to deviate from the assigned path.
What just happened?
This is Atari Station Flight Controller. We have heavy traffic inbound. You are clear to fly your designated flight path. Please maintain your top speed and refrain from using any afterburners.
Alpha 1, this is Psi 1 of Antara Security. Our patrol is clear and your assistance isn't necessary. However, since the Alliance insists, we have no choice. Please keep clear of the docking area and report any activity to me. We're in charge here, understand?
The hell's his problem? Copy that, Psi. The Alliance hasn't been popular around here since near the end of the Terran-Masudan War. Not since the military left Antares because it was too inefficient to defend. Antares has taken the worst of the brutality of both the Masudans and Sheevans could muster for a long time. The Alliance government is just now barely getting around to cleaning the place up.
No glide either.
Heard the local government was corrupt beyond repair on the Holonet recently. Seems like the Alliance is ready to declare Antari as nothing more than a military territory.
Alpha Wing, be advised that we've altered your flight path. Head directly to your new heading. Any deviation will be grounds for immediate intercept and arrest.
Military territory? Wouldn't that mean some local assets stay in power?
Not in this case. I've heard that the Alliance simply wants to regain complete control over Antares for the resources, and as such it would be under direct control of the GTA Trade Commission.
The Trade Commission isn't equipped to handle the issues out here.
That's why the locals aren't exactly excited about the idea.
What kind of issues is the local government facing? Smuggling, mostly. But the Hammer of Light occasionally causes problems for convoys and the outer-lying inhabitants.
Yeah, Antares is a hub for transporting drugs, dirty money, and any other contraband you can think of between the core systems and the outer colonies. Word is that the local government is so corrupt that it isn't even trying to put an end to it.
Doesn't the Alliance have representatives in the Antares High Council?
A lot of stuff to go
The
through.
incumbents sponsored by the GTA have a virtually non-existent approval rating. Most think that they only got seats before because of the Sudan and Sheevan presence. Now that they aren't a threat, the people here are calling them traitors.
Mayday, Antares Station. This is Terran Convoy 39 Bravo. We're hit by raiders and taking heavy damage. Please provide escort.
Terran Convoy, we copy. Escort is being assigned. What's your status? Psi Wing, please intercept and escort the convoy.
The raiders hit us at a jump point. During the war procedure, our cargo was ripped from its holdings. Our dockside clamps are extremely damaged.
Moving to escort positions.
Terran Convoy, GTD Intrepid. Where is your escort? No transport or freighter is to be flying alone per General Order 13.
No escort was assigned as usual. What's going on here?
Antara Station, you are ignoring orders. Why are escorts not being assigned to your convoys across this system?
We don't have the resources out here, Intrepid. This isn't Delta Serpentis. We have to work with what we've got.
Then lower the number of convoys you have.
Whoa.
These raiders flourish because you're making it easy. We'll be filing a report on this incident.
Oh boy.
Then file your report and allow us to work. We have traffic inbound.
I like the saltiness of everyone here. So much shade. Okay, we flew our path. Now what?
Alpha Wing, the Admiral has requested that you verify the contents and supplies in the construction depot. Copy that, Intrepid. Proceeding to scan cargo.
Intrepid, the second convoy of transports is en route.
So much cargo around here. How close do I gotta be? Okay.
Cywing, what's your status? We have an unknown freighter inbound. No response.
We're still several clicks out. Alpha, you'll need to take this one.
In a second.
Alpha, close in on the freighter and try to raise them close range. We've restored your afterburners.
Alright, well hang on. I still gotta do this thing. Where's...
Copy that.
Okay.
Unknown freighter. This is Alpha Wing of the 47th Cutthroats. You are ordered to power down your engines and provide identification.
No response. Atari Station, do we have permission to engage?
Alpha, we want that freighter captured. You don't have disruptor weaponry, so you'll have to hold them back until Psy can assist. Alpha 3 and 4, protect the depot. 1 and 2, fire warning shots until they come to a stop.
This guy's got balls. He'll slow down, but he won't stop.
Copy. Keep him away from the depot as long as you can. If he gets too close, take him out.
Copy that. Atari Station. The freighter is continuing on its original heading. We're being ignored.
Do some damage, but try not to destroy the freighter.
Okay, I can't disable it. Wait. Wait.
Yes, sir.
Alpha Wing, the convoy is clear. We are en route to assist.
Yeah, if I destroy the engines, I'm gonna destroy the ship. Yeah, it's kind of not fair. The hull is the same. Alright, we're gonna leave it there.
Cywing, get your disruptors and hit the engines. Let's bring them in. Alpha, disengage.
Antares Station, this is Freighter Group Victor 2. We are on schedule for supplies pickup.
Copy that. You are clear to proceed.
I guess we scanned all the cargo? Well, that's good. What are you guys doing?
Dispatch a transport to tow it in.
Shouldn't you check it out before?
Get a scan of that freighter. We'd like to verify its origin in IFF data.
Shouldn't you? I was close enough to scan it earlier. But I got close enough now. It's disabled! Okay. Sorry. Oh! What the crap? What hostiles? Oh crapola. I'm disabled.
Dragon bag. Size 3 and 4 protect the goods. Size 2, you're with me. Let's move.
Alpha Wing, we require your assistance. Defend the depot and destroy any unauthorized haulers.
Negative, Alpha. Do not engage the liners. They are registered civilian targets. You do not have the authority to take hostile action.
Antares Station, we are taking damage. Please provide cover.
Intrepid, these raiders are bagging precious supplies intended for the Rim planets. We cannot afford the loss.
We are GTA representatives in Antares. We simply cannot take action on civilian targets without authorization from High Command. Alpha, stand by. All right, Alpha. Engage hostile craft. However, we'd like to keep the fatalities to a minimum. If you engage any freighters, try to disarm or disable them first. Alpha 1, there are several freighters that we've marked on your radar. We'd like you to scan one and let them warp out. We'll track them to their destination.
Hell yeah, I got him.
Don't let him get behind you.
Sai, we are tracking several more hostile fighters inbound. Protect whatever cargo you can. Raiders will have to wait.
Again.
Damn. Jeez.
Nice work, Alpha 1. That will help us find their rendezvous point.
Damn it.
Watch out, pilot. You've got one on your tail.
Antares Station, the area is secure.
Jeez.
Copy that, Sai. Alright, let's pick up the pieces. Begin a tally of missing containers. We'll send a team out to assess the damage.
Oh my gosh.
Alpha Wing, please clear the area while we sort this out.
Alpha, it seems that we are in the way here. Bring it in and we'll go after those liners.
So I guess I have to actually fly to the Intrepid. I can't just hit. Alright, here we go. Do you want me to actually fly into the thing? Okay. Oh, alright.
The decision to try to not fire on the haulers will be a controversial one. We are here
Jeez.
to keep the peace, but it's no secret that the local government considers this a military occupation. You performed well under pressure, and are to be commended. There was no way you could have known that the first freighter was a decoy. However, you dealt with the situation well and helped clear the area. Now that the raiders have shown an interest in EMP weaponry, we'll be on the lookout for it. It will be difficult to pull off this kind of attack again. Nice job scanning the freighter convoy. We've already begun tracking them to their destination. We should have more intel within the hour. By scanning all of the containers in the construction depot, we have an accurate assessment on the status of the station's construction. Good work.
Whew. All right. Let's do one more mission. Red-handed.
Using your scans, we have tracked the freighters to Antares 7. We have their coordinates, and Command wants us to sortie a flight group to pursue and capture the ships before they can escape again.
Okay.
Long-range sensors indicate 3 freighters that escaped us have been idle for the past hour. They could be refueling or attempting a cargo transfer, suggesting the presence of a cargo depot or makeshift installation. We are also expecting that they'll have called in additional protection after their last encounter. With this in mind, Alpha Wing will be deployed to assess the situation and to make a preliminary strike if necessary.
All right.
Alpha Wing, your objectives are to ascertain the nature of the smuggler stopover, conduct a fighter sweep of the area, and disable any freighters or transports you encounter there. Choose your loadout accordingly. We will be monitoring the situation, and should the need arise, scramble Delta Wing to assist you. Once the area has been secured, we will deploy Omega-1 to recover any prisoners and conduct a more in-depth review of any evidence uncovered at the site. We expect you to be recalled to the Intrepid at this point. Good hunting, pilots.
Well, that's our only thing. Disruptor cannon. All right. I can dig it. Oh. I prefer dumbfires. Whoa.
Link to command. We've got visual on the cargo depot. No hostile fighters detected.
Reading 8 boxes with a 12th century parameter, plus 3 bogies that look like our guys was a station. No activity from the installation.
Sensors read the freighters and sentries as cold, showing no signs of active scanning. Looks like somebody left in a hurry.
Let's not jump to conclusions, Alpha. Get us the readouts on the freighters and cargo. We need to know what the smugglers were doing here.
Alpha Leader, this is Alpha 3. I'll take the crates if you want to get the haulers.
Okay. Oh, F11. How nice. That's handy. And it looks like he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Yeah, look, it's going down. That's great. Great AI.
Getting a lot of empties here, Command. Whatever they brought here looks long gone. Freighters look like a dead end. Want to give me a hand with these crates?
Yep. Where? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, no, wait.
Initial scans complete. Confirming 8 empty containers, Command. The freighters look like a dead end, too.
Message received and understood, Alpha. We are deploying a CI unit to the area for further analysis. Please stand by. Alpha 1, we're transmitting universal override and reset codes for the Cerberus-class sentry guns. If the smugglers were in a big enough rush, they may have forgotten to do a reset with new codes of their own. You can try to reactivate those sentries with new targeting parameters by scanning them.
Okay.
It'll take a few seconds for your computer to process the right code, provided it can find it. Be advised, by scanning those platforms, you'll paint yourself as a hostile to the sentry gun you're working on until it can be reconfigured.
Oh
Proceed
boy.
at your discretion.
Oh, wait, what?
Space frames of the freighters appear relatively intact. Not a lot of debris out here. Doesn't look like there was a fight. So I wonder what spooked them.
Hopefully us. Be nice to know someone was intimidated by us for a change, rather than the other way around.
Doubt it. GTA force projection is sad enough as it is in the core systems. How serious do you think they take us out here? More likely these guys knew we were tracking them, switched getaway vehicles, and hauled ass for Gravy Town.
Command, we've got 3 freighters, 6 fighters, and a transport entering the area. Alpha Wing cease firing and scanning any turrets.
Apologies for the delay. We had more trouble getting the materials you wanted than expected. You have our prize.
What?
Yeah, everything's in order. Sorry about the mess. We had some shipping difficulties with our other suppliers.
Where did... Never mind. Did your boss at least like the Doberman we got in? Those things aren't exactly cheap post-salt.
Yeah, not really a dog person myself. The boss will be here
Where's
soon
the-
in any event. We've been cleared to proceed with the exchange.
Where's the one that I'm supposed to scan?
It was a dash on you twat. Would have known that if you were there. Then again, you weren't.
I thought it said...
Wing, you are clear to engage. Primary objective is to disable the Benedict. Secondary objectives are targets of opportunity. Move it.
Watch out, pilot! You've got one on your tail!
Oh.
The Benedict is on an outbound vector and charging her subspace drive. Pilots, put a stop to their escape now.
Watch it, pilot. He's on you. Where the hell are you guys? I need cover.
We've got incoming!
Pilots, Marky Wing is splitting up to attack the cargo that you covered just abandoned. Save those containers if you can. Benedict's engine subsystems are disabled. Good work, Alpha. Stand by. Friendly assets are 1 meg out.
Figures. Only GTA rap would fly anything that efficient. Those fighters of yours aren't gonna be so for anything near enough.
I can't.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn it. It's just me, apparently. Oh. That's fine. We're going to stop there. It's been over half an hour. So, yeah, this is Between the Ashes. It is great. Really great dog fighting, great design, great mid. A lot of extra stuff that you're not even going to find in the Freespace campaign. So, yeah, just a really great mod that you all should check out. Again, you can get this for free using the Gnosis launcher, as long as you own a legal copy of Freespace 2, which you should. If you're listening to this, if you're watching this, you already should own a legal copy of Freespace 2. If you don't, get thee to GOG and buy one. So thank you guys for watching this continued look at Freespace 2 and all of its wonderful mods. And we will see you for whatever's next. Bye-bye.